Hello, my name is Rag Reynolds and welcome back to Medium Rare, and today we are talking about that time Joe Rogan and John McAfee were in Thailand and they were involved with some sexy twin dwarves. So John McAfee, yes, that guy who founded the antivirus software, that guy in charge of that entire company until 1994, that John McAfee, he's a crazy dude. Have you seen his Twitter feed? Have you heard the stories about this guy? I will not bore you with them. This is not a history lesson. You can feel free to go do that yourself. I'm also feeling lazy today. What's new? So I'm not going to get into any of that. But what I am going to get into is the important stuff. And the important stuff is this feud that John McAfee, has been having with podcast host Joe Rogan. Back in November, John posted on his Twitter account saying, "Lots of followers asking why I don't go on Joe Rogan's podcast. Been on with Joe before. I'm afraid I offended him. Have reached out over the past 4 years to apologise, but no response from Joe. He carries a grudge. It was not on the podcast that I offended him. It was in a Bangkok hotel and involved multiple parties of unclear gender and a Samoan bodyguard. I cannot say more. It is not my place to do so. I cannot tell you because it reveals part of Joe's life that I have no right to make public." So this tweet obviously brought a lot of intrigue. Many people wanted to know just what John McAfee meant by this. What the hell did he mean by parties of unclear gender? What the hell did he mean by a Samoan bodyguard? And we have never really known. We have never gotten an answer to this until now, when John McAfee just yesterday went on the Killstream, invited on by Ethan Ralph. John McAfee sat down for an hour-long interview, and in this interview, he shed some light on the situation. Have a listen.
A couple people did want me to submit this question about why Joe Rogan won't have you on his show. Apparently, that's a thing. I don't know if you want to go into that or if there's a...
Okay, I'd be happy to.
Okay.
Now, this is more about him than me. I mean, I'm a reasonable motherfucker. So in Bangkok, 2016. So we were there. Now, I had, of my own fucking accord, bought to this massive goddamn top of the hotel chain hotel to the presidential suite, brought two goddamn twin dwarfs. Twin fucking dwarfs. All right?
That's hard to find.
Saying, right? You find two fucking twin goddamn dwarfs anywhere on this planet. Huh? Well, you talk. All right, so now, women, very fucking attractive, under 30, and Thai, for fuck's sake, trained in the arts of sex that you could not fucking imagine. Now, so I brought in these goddamn dwarfs. What did he bring? Jack fucking shit. Now, after 2 hours of intense partying, the motherfucker leaves. Leaves with what? My two goddamn dwarfs. Now, you think I am going to go on his fucking show? Fuck you, Joe. I mean, fuck you, and I want the goddamn dwarfs back. Whatever you did with them, I promise. It could not have been as much fun as what I could have done. Does that help?
That does help elucidate the issue greatly, sir. I have to...
Just listening to that, aren't you just left sitting here thinking, what? I want more. I want to know more here. I want to know the full context here. I want to know what Joe did with these dwarves. I want to know if this is a true story. I want this story to be true. This is a great story. Although I must add, during that whole exchange where he's telling that story, don't you think it sounds a little weird? Don't you think the way John McAfee speaks in general is really weird? It's like he's reading off of a script really badly. It's like he's looking at this script and he's got an answer for anything anyone in the universe could ever ask him. John, what do you think about this? Well, you know, when we went here, we had this thing, and the dwarves were there, and I brought these dwarves, and the thing, and Joe Rogan, he went off with these, he went off with the, that's how he speaks, and it's really weird. I know I said script there, maybe that was the wrong term to use, maybe it's not like he's reading, it's a really strange and bizarre way this man speaks. But I do think I kind of agree with some Twitter users who have said this man is a national treasure. I think we should take him to some zoo somewhere and have people pay to hear this man's stories. I'm sure he would have new stories every day for every person. I don't know. This guy is weird. He is really weird, and I'm just waiting to hear something from Joe. I want to know what Joe has to say about this. What do you have to say about this, Joe? Is this true? Joe Rogan, did you steal this man's twin dwarves? That is such a ridiculous sentence. What do you think? Let me know in those comments down below. Did Joe Rogan steal this poor man's twin dwarves? Did he steal these dwarves and do things to them? I'm not sure, but I want it to be true.